Imagine standing on a windswept plain, where the horizon stretches endlessly, and the sky meets the earth in a seamless embrace. The air is filled with the whispers of the past, carried by the gentle yet persistent breeze. The sound of a distant drumbeat echoing across the land, a rhythmic pulse that seems to resonate with the very heartbeat of the earth itself. The rhythm speaks of ancient stories, carried on the wind for centuries. These stories are not just tales of the past but living memories that continue to shape the present. This is the heartbeat of Native American history, a story woven into the fabric of America itself. Each artifact, each ritual, is a testament to a culture that has endured through time. Their tale is a rich tapestry of diverse cultures, deep spirituality, and a profound connection to the land. It is a story of people who have always seen themselves as part of the natural world, not separate from it. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the mesas, the landscape transforms into a canvas of colors and shadows, a living painting that tells its own story. The haunting melody of a flute fills the air, its notes rising and falling like the undulating hills and valleys of the land. Each note whispers of traditions passed down through generations, a musical thread that connects the past with the present and the future. From the dance of the buffalo, a symbol of strength and unity, to the wisdom of the elders, who are the keepers of knowledge and tradition. The wisdom of the elders is a guiding light, illuminating the path for future generations. Their stories are lessons in resilience, courage, and the importance of community. Native American history is not just a chapter in a textbook. It is a living presence felt in the rhythm of the drums, a heartbeat that continues to pulse through the veins of the land. The colors of a hand-woven rug tell stories of their own, each pattern and hue a symbol of identity, heritage, and artistic expression. And the whispered legends shared around a crackling fire, where the flickering flames dance to the rhythm of ancient tales, bringing the past to life in the present moment. Their story is one of resilience, of overcoming adversity while holding on to their heritage. It is a testament to the strength and perseverance of a people who have faced countless challenges. They have preserved their heritage through the ages, passing down traditions, languages, and customs from one generation to the next. It is a story that deserves to be heard, understood, and honored. By listening to their history, we gain a deeper appreciation for the cultural significance and the enduring legacy of Native Americans. In the rustle of leaves and the crash of ocean waves, nature itself seems to echo their presence, a reminder of the deep connection between the land and its original inhabitants. One can almost hear the echoes of their ancestors, voices that speak of a time when the land was untouched, and the spirit of the people was in harmony with nature, reminding us that their presence is woven into the very soul of this land, a presence that continues to inspire and teach us. Join us now as we embark on a journey through time, exploring the captivating history and enduring legacy of Native Americans. Let us walk together through the echoes in the wind, and discover the stories that have shaped a nation. The origins of Native Americans lie shrouded in the mists of time, a time so distant that it almost feels like a myth. Their ancestors' journeys stretch back thousands of years, traversing vast and varied landscapes. The most widely accepted theory suggests that they migrated from Asia, crossing the Bering land bridge that once connected Siberia to Alaska. This land bridge, now submerged, was a crucial link that allowed the first humans to enter the Americas. Imagine a time when mammoths roamed the earth and vast glaciers covered the land. The world was a harsh and unforgiving place, yet it was also a land of opportunity for those brave enough to venture into the unknown. Small bands of hunters tracking game ventured across this icy expanse, their footsteps the first human imprints on the soil of what is now North America. These early pioneers were resourceful and resilient, adapting to the challenges of their new environment. Over centuries, these migrations continued, with people moving south and east, adapting to diverse environments. They encountered forests, plains, deserts, and mountains, each new landscape presenting its own set of challenges and opportunities. Evidence of their presence can be found in the archaeological record spear points crafted from obsidian, remnants of ancient campfires, and the bones of the animals they hunted. These artifacts tell a story of survival, ingenuity, and adaptation. The bones of extinct animals they hunted reveal much about their diet and hunting practices. These early inhabitants were skilled hunters, capable of taking down large game that roamed the continent. These artifacts offer tantalizing glimpses into their lives, their ingenuity, and their deep connection to the natural world. Each tool and artifact is a testament to their ability to thrive in a variety of environments. From the icy plains of the Arctic to the lush forests of the Southeast, Native Americans flourished, developing their own unique cultures and traditions. They learned to live in harmony with the land, using its resources sustainably. Each tribe forged a distinct identity, shaped by the land they inhabited and the resources they relied upon. Their cultures were as diverse as the landscapes they called home. Their story is not one of a monolithic people, but rather a complex tapestry of diverse groups, each with their own language, beliefs, and ways of life. This rich diversity is a testament to their adaptability and resilience, qualities that have allowed them to thrive for millennia. The world of Native Americans was rich with tradition, each tribe possessing a vibrant culture passed down through generations. Imagine a world where stories were not just entertainment but carried the weight of history, law, and spiritual beliefs. Oral traditions flourished, with storytellers weaving intricate tales of creation, heroism, and the natural world. These narratives served as more than just entertainment. They were living textbooks, imparting knowledge, values, and a profound respect for the delicate balance of life. From the intricate beadwork of the Lakota to the totem poles of the Northwest Coast, artistic expression flourished in diverse forms. Art was not merely decorative, it was deeply symbolic, imbued with spiritual meaning and cultural significance. Each tribe developed unique artistic styles reflecting their beliefs, their environment, and their relationship with the natural world. Ceremonies and rituals marked important milestones in life, from birth and coming of age to marriage and death. These gatherings were often elaborate affairs, filled with music, dance, and spiritual significance. They served to connect individuals to their community, their ancestors, and the natural world, reinforcing the importance of balance and harmony. Section 4. A Clash of Worlds, the Arrival of Europeans. The arrival of Europeans in the 15th century marked a turning point in Native American history, forever altering the course of their destiny. Imagine the astonishment of indigenous peoples encountering these newcomers from across the sea, their ships laden with unfamiliar goods and their intentions shrouded in mystery. Initial curiosity soon gave way to tension as cultural misunderstandings and competing interests fueled conflict and distrust. While some Europeans arrived seeking trade and alliances, others came driven by a thirst for land and resources. The concept of land ownership, so central to European society, stood in stark contrast to the indigenous view of land as a shared resource to be respected and protected. This fundamental difference in worldview laid the groundwork for a clash of cultures that would have devastating consequences for Native Americans. The introduction of European diseases such as smallpox and measles ravaged indigenous populations, decimating entire communities. Lacking immunity to these foreign illnesses, Native Americans succumbed in droves, their numbers plummeting as epidemics swept across the continent. This demographic catastrophe weakened their ability to resist European encroachment, tipping the balance of power in favor of the newcomers. Section 5. The Long Shadow of Colonization, Displacement and Resilience. As European colonization tightened its grip on the continent, Native Americans faced relentless pressure on their lands and way of life. The arrival of settlers brought not just new faces, but new laws, new boundaries, and new conflicts. The very fabric of Native American society was being torn apart. Imagine the anguish of being forced from your ancestral homelands, the places where your ancestors hunted, fished, and held sacred ceremonies for generations. The emotional and spiritual toll was immense as families were uprooted and communities scattered. The places where your ancestors hunted, fished, and held sacred ceremonies for generations. These lands were not just physical spaces but the very essence of their identity and culture. Losing them meant losing a part of themselves. Treaties were signed and broken, often under duress, with promises made and then swiftly forgotten. These agreements, meant to protect Native American rights, were frequently manipulated to benefit the colonizers. As indigenous peoples were pushed further and further west, their traditional territories shrinking with each passing decade. The relentless march of westward expansion left little room for the original inhabitants of the land, their traditional territories shrinking with each passing decade. The maps of the time tell a story of loss, with Native American lands becoming smaller and more fragmented. The establishment of reservations in the 19th century confined many Native Americans to small, often desolate tracts of land, far from their ancestral territories. These reservations were a far cry from the rich and diverse lands they once called home, far from their ancestral territories. The isolation and poor conditions on these reservations made it difficult for Native Americans to maintain their traditional ways of life. This forced relocation disrupted their traditional ways of life, leading to economic hardship and social upheaval. Communities that once thrived were now struggling to survive, leading to economic hardship and social upheaval. The loss of land meant the loss of resources, and many Native Americans found themselves in dire straits. Yet even in the face of such adversity, their spirit remained unbroken. They clung to their languages, their cultures, and their identities, finding strength in their communities and their connection to the land. They clung to their languages, their cultures, and their identities, finding strength in their communities and their connection to the land. Stories were shared, songs were sung, and traditions were passed down, ensuring the survival of their heritage amidst the turmoil. Finding strength in their communities and their connection to the land. Stories were shared, songs were sung, and traditions were passed down, ensuring the survival of their heritage amidst the turmoil. The resilience of these communities is a testament to their enduring spirit, and traditions were passed down from one generation to the next, preserving the rich tapestry of their culture. Elders played a crucial role in this, teaching the young about their history, their customs, and their values, ensuring the survival of their heritage amidst the turmoil. The younger generations learned the importance of their roots and the significance of their cultural practices. Their story is one of immense loss but also of remarkable resilience, a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. Despite the challenges, they have managed to keep their culture alive and vibrant. A testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit in the face of overwhelming odds. Their journey is a powerful reminder of the resilience and strength that lies within us all.